which goes like, thank you for the happiest year of my life. In 2022, I heard that song played so much by people like on Instagram, on TikTok, and I felt so bad because 2022 was actually one of the worst years of my life. Like I was going through a breakup. I decided to do YouTube full-time instead of doing my calligraphy and my coaching business. And I just felt so discouraged. I had already been doing YouTube for 1.5 years, 2 years, and I wasn't really seeing any growth. I was at like 4,000 subscribers-ish. I don't know if any of you recognize this house, but I have filmed here before. It was in 2022. I actually did pet sitting at this house. Like I actually cried a lot in this house. Yeah, my memories of this house were like, honestly, I love this place. It's so beautiful. Like I love Bo, and this neighborhood is really, really nice. But I just remember like when I was here 1.5 years ago, I was just feeling so bad about myself, like everything in my life. And now 1.5 years later, I'm back here and I feel like I'm having like the best time of my life. So what happened? It was mainly 2023 where like everything happened. And at the beginning of the year, I always like to reflect on the last year. So let me get my new journal. This is my new journal from 2024. Actually, one of my good friends slash my video editor gifted this handmade journal to me. So thanks, Brian. So what happened in 2023? And did I meet my 2023 goals? Because I did share what my 2023 goals were in another video. So actually first, let's go over the goals. So the first one is have a mortgage. And I did not do that, mainly because my income was kind of inconsistent. I thought I would make more last year, but I actually didn't. So I wasn't even thinking about like buying a place. The second one, make $8,000 to $20,000 every single month. No, I didn't really do that. As you saw in my other video, I made about $53,000 from online income sources, like my YouTube, like affiliate, selling digital products, stuff like that. And then my calligraphy business, I would say probably made about $5,000 in 2023, but maybe like $2,000 from this other side gig that I do. And by the way, that's revenue. So yeah, that's not with expenses deducted. So I made like even less. But anyways, that leads into my third one, which is to live outside of Greater Vancouver for 4 months in total. And I did achieve that goal. I actually was in Southeast Asia and China for 7 months last year. The income that I made, so I actually thought I would make more, but it's okay that I actually didn't make my goal because I spent so much time in Asia and things were a lot cheaper there. And so I feel like I didn't spend that much money on traveling. I really need to be way better at managing my finances, which in 2024, that's one of the things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually track everything that I spend. Anyways, in 2023, I met one of my big goals that I had, but honestly, it was probably the best year of my life just because I was able to live out my dream, which is to make money online and travel and work and try out the digital nomad lifestyle. I did have a theme for 2023, which was look within, because I really wanted the decisions that I made to come from myself and for me to use my intuition, but also to trust myself more. And I feel like I did do that. I felt like I was me, just living my life. Some of the highlights from last year was, I mentioned the 7 months traveling in Asia, digital nomading. It was also meeting some subscribers. So I did a couple of subscriber meetups. It was so fun to meet everybody. This year has been the most exciting year in my business because at the beginning of last year, I had 5,000 subscribers. And then at the end of last year, I had 50,000 subscribers. By the way, thank you so much for watching my videos. I'm so happy that I feel like I've always wanted to become a content creator. Originally, I wanted to be a blogger. I didn't want to be a YouTuber, but I think that was mainly a confidence thing. And I just I don't know. I just never thought I could be on camera. So I'm so happy and really proud of myself that I am so much more confident than many years ago. And now I have this really cool platform where I can just share about my life. And it's wow, people actually want to listen to me talk about my life and what I'm learning and like what I'm doing in my business. Another one related to the YouTube was definitely like how I had a lot more income from online streams and a little bit more passive. Like I would say YouTube AdSense is kind of passive, but not really, because I still have to make videos. So it's like kind of, but like way more passive than what I used to do more, which is like calligraphy services and coaching. Okay, another one is if you watched my video about like my dating life. So I posted that video about 2 or 3 months ago. And basically after coming back from Asia, I wanted to start dating again and to basically find my man. Like I actually, in 2023, I had a feeling that I would find my person by the end of the year. So anyways, when I came back from Asia at the end of September, I was like, okay, let's get into dating again. So a little update, I do have a boyfriend now. He's so amazing and I feel so happy and so lucky. Well, I feel really awkward because like I never talk about my dating life. Okay. And then in terms of lowlights, I don't think there were like any huge like things that made me unhappy or really upset. I would say the hardest part was probably just balancing travel and work, because I feel like I was moving around way too much when I was traveling, like switching to different places. So I was always tired. And the second one was more of like a personal thing that I don't really want to get into the details of. There was a time, like a couple months, where I was like reading a lot of books on how to be present and how to get over pain and trauma and stuff like that. And I was doing a lot of meditation. Yeah, just like working on this inner issue that I have. So let's talk about the new year. What is my plan for 2024? So I do have 3 goals. The first one is to make $10,000 to $20,000 a month in revenue, and with $5,000 per month coming from passive income streams. So by passive, I mean specifically probably digital products and affiliate programs. Maybe in another video, I'll talk more about my plan on how I'm going to make money this year. Let me know if you want to see a video like that. Oh, by the way, also like just in general, I'm like planning out my content and thinking of new ideas for like YouTube. So leave a comment with what kind of videos or what kind of topics you want to see on my channel. The second goal is more like a lifestyle goal and how I want to feel like just more aligned with the work that I do and the lifestyle, I guess, that I have. So I want to be really creative this year. Like I feel like now that I sort of have a more consistent income, I have the luxury of just doing what I want to do, which is super duper cool. So I have some like different projects in mind and I want to work on those. I want to be creative. I also want to work 4 to 6 hours on weekdays and to not burn out or not stress so much about work. And I just really want to have fun with my work and be creative and feel inspired every single day. And I want to take time off when I want to and not feel bad for taking time off. So that is more of like a lifestyle. Like I just want to feel more free in my work and in my life, and to really have like my business be a part of my life. It just like fits in and it makes my life really enjoyable. It is really, really enjoyable already, but I just want to focus more on having fun, I think, and just like feeling inspired in my work. The third one is like kind of not super duper specific, but it's to be more present in life and in the relationships that I have with people, with my friends and my family, and to just like give more of me and to give more of myself to life. Because I feel like the last couple of years I've been focusing so much on my business that I could be better at being present in life and with the people around me. So I listened to a podcast recently by Amanda Colby, and she talked about the 3 kinds of businesses. So there's a passion business, a lifestyle business, and achievement business. I will link her podcast below in the description box, like you can listen to it. But anyways, like it just got me thinking. And for me, like I've always wanted to have a lifestyle business where the business I create can enable me to have the lifestyle that I want. So it doesn't matter too much that I am like doing my passion. I do want to do something that I love. And actually, you know, I think I am doing what I love now. But like at the very beginning of starting my business, when I was doing like calligraphy and coaching, it wasn't like my true passion. But I think now like my true passion is like creating content and sharing things like this. But I think the main goal of me like starting a business and like quitting my job and everything is to have a lifestyle business so that I can have freedom and I can do the things that I want and travel and have flexibility and not be like tied down down to one location. I know you probably watch like a lot of YouTube videos saying, I want to make $100,000 per month. And like I watch those videos and like I think that would be nice, but also I think that would take a lot of time and work, and I don't want to do that to my body and like be stressed out all the time and just like only be focused on money. So listening to that podcast really solidified that yes, this is the kind of business that I want, and it solidified like my goals pretty much. And I was thinking about like my theme of the year, or like a phrase of the year. I am not 100% sure that this is going to be my theme, but something that I am kind of liking right now is the phrase life is rich. And for me, there are two things that come to mind when I hear the phrase like life is rich. The first thing is like I told you I want to be more present in life, right? And with the people around me. So when I say life is rich, it's like life is rich in the sense that I can be there in my life and really enjoy everything and be grateful and just like be here in my life and be present. The second thing is the money thing. So this year I think is the year that I am going to make more money than I thought I could ever make, and I'll be like not worrying about money. I don't really worry about money now, but like I want to feel more free with like spending money. And I think the phrase like life is rich is just like a reminder of these two focuses that I have this year. So maybe that will be my phrase of the year. Maybe there's like something better. Oh, if you have any suggestions, let me know.